Good evening, my friends. Welcome to our Sunday night live broadcast. We're going to give everybody a minute to get here. And tonight, I have some exciting new information to share with all of you. I'm just kind of looking down at the folks that are here. I see a number of new folks. Unfortunately, I can't see the people on Facebook and LinkedIn and YouTube that are watching this. Want to welcome all of you. Want to wish all of my Jewish friends a happy New Year. Another holiday that you could use to engage folks. Well, the end of the month, September, is only a few days away. And there is still time for you, members of your team, to add a couple of new reps to your business, get more customers. Because the bottom line is, LinkedIn and Facebook make it easier than ever before to build a network marketing business. It absolutely blows me away. Some of the success stories that are coming in from the September boot camp put a smile on my face. Tonight, we're going to be talking about a proven secret to making six figures faster on LinkedIn and Facebook. Now, a lot of you that are here for the first time are in companies where you don't get the information that you need to really be successful. In fact, it's a lot simpler to build your business than most people know about. I can't tell you over the years how many times I'd be working with a leader in a company. He's got a huge group. Everybody is growing. Everybody's having great success. But they don't run around and share the information with other people, other leaders in the same company. Kind of blows me away, but I understand why. So tonight, we're going to share a proven secret to making six figures. I'm going to invite all of you to join me in our October boot camp that starts on Thursday, October the 6th. We're going to do something special in the October boot camp. We've added an extra session. The month of October, we also have our two-day fall retreat, which has been expanded to 3 days. And during our fall retreat, we're going to talk about a number of things that the top earners in network marketing know, but don't talk about. And we'll be talking about 4 network marketing companies that are either in bankruptcy, on the verge to going into bankruptcy, and one company has actually finishing off the final paperwork where they're bringing in new owners, new investors. And whenever that happens, things change. One of the biggest things that change is the compensation plan, which means there are going to be a lot of network marketers in some rather well-known companies that are looking for another place to go. Now, why should you listen to me? For all of the folks on LinkedIn and Facebook or that are new to this training here, there are hundreds of thousands of social media gurus and experts out there now. God, that number seems to grow every month. But why should you listen to me? What makes me different? Well, probably because I've been doing it longer than anybody else. In the 90s, I broke the code to a social network called America Online. And I used their texting feature to develop a simple formula and scripts that helped me add thousands of like-minded people to a network marketing business in 18 months. Over the years, I've trained or shared the formula the methodology, and the scripts with hundreds of thousands of network marketers around the world who in turn have trained and influenced the millions of people that they work with. My formula has been responsible for creating 2 generations of online 6, 7, and 8-figure earners, and has helped transform the entire network marketing industry from a belly-to-belly, face-to-face business to a virtual one. People started calling this the Max Method years ago, and they now call me the father of social networking. I've made millions teaching network marketers over the years how to turn their social network personal profiles on every significant social network into a broadcasting platform that impacts millions of people and makes them millions of dollars. My track record of developing social media 6, 7, and 8-figure income earners in network marketing is legendary. And my mission in life is to help everyone with a small desire to succeed in network marketing become a top earner using social networks. Today, the fastest growing top earners in your business will tell you that they owe their success to my simple formula and scripts. They teach them to everyone that comes into their business, and as a result, they have the fastest growing teams of excited distributors in their company. And if you're not on their team, you're not going to know about it. The simplicity and ease of teaching this to everyone that comes into their business ensures immediate duplication that drives excitement, motivation, and rapid rank advancement deeper into their organization. Everyone follows the formula and scripts because they enable you to enroll new distributors and customers into your business in less than an hour or 2 a day in 4 simple steps. Create a free LinkedIn and Facebook profile. Instantly connect with perfect prospects, communicate with them at will, and close a sale in less than an hour a day. And as you're bringing your new recruits in, teach the steps and become a top earner in your business. Now, when you follow the 4 steps to the letter, they will produce great results for you, no matter what you're selling. At this very moment, you can connect with the people that you already know who are perfect prospects for your business, or connect with complete strangers that you know in advance are looking for a way to make full-time or income or part-time income from home. These 4 steps are simple to follow, they're easy to teach others, and they can be immediately duplicated by everyone that you bring into your business. And once you master the formula and scripts, you can immediately help your new recruits use them to bring people into their business, and your business grows too. So when you help your new recruits become successful quickly, they'll stay in business with you. Everyone on your team will overcome and break through the greatest obstacle facing every network marketer: not having qualified prospects to talk to. You know, when you first got into network marketing, the first thing they ask you to do is make a list. Make a list of everybody that you know. Come up with 100 names. And what are we going to do? We're going to call them. We're going to call them. And that doesn't go too well. So your new recruits call the list and they get so much negativity. I can't believe you got into one of those pyramids, that they begin to question their decision to get into your business. Typically, the results aren't very good. You pick up the telephone, you call Mary, and as soon as you bring up the subject of your business, you're busted and the conversation goes to hell. But here's what happens. Change your picture. Change your picture on Facebook and watch what happens. Mary, who was one of the people that you probably would have called, likes your picture. So you reach out to Mary and say, Mary, I'm glad you like my picture. You know, we haven't talked since high school. What's new? And Mary comes back and tells you that inflation is killing her. Her husband was put on part-time. So was she. They're looking for ways to make some extra income remotely from home. You tell her what you're doing, and boom, she gets into your business. The dynamic of the conversation was completely different than if you'd picked up the phone and called her. So now you get Mary to open up her settings. So you make sure she is as visible as possible. And then you have Mary change her picture. And when Mary does, she gets a whole bunch of her connections, people that she knows, same people she would have called, that respond. She starts a conversation with them. And the end result is she brings two people into the business. No blogs, no funnels, no capture pages. So now you take those two new recruits, you get them to open up their settings, you get them to make themselves visible, you get them to change their pictures, and boom, it happens again. Not only do they not experience rejection, but they get super excited about the possibilities. And the truth is, the business grows faster. Now, everyone on LinkedIn and Facebook created their profile for a reason. Their photo and cover, plus the information provided about themselves and their visible daily activity, makes it easy to pick the best prospects for your business. Prospects who would be interested in your business and eager to talk about it, and you know about this in advance. The blue M&Ms in that candy ball. For years, I've used this candy ball as an example. Are looking to make extra full-time income from home. They're looking for a business. The orange M&Ms represent recession victims, people looking for a way to make money and survive financially. The number of orange M&Ms in that bowl is growing every day. The yellow M&Ms, unhappy network marketers, seriously looking for another company. I'll tell you right now, the business builders in these four companies we're going to talk about in the retreat, they're all looking. The blue M&Ms are active network marketers that are open to looking at your business. They love their products, but they're just not making any money. And finally, the customers, the red M&Ms, people who would eagerly buy your products, could become business builders later. The key to connecting with the right people, because that's above everything else, key, is they got to be active. Got to be active. They created their profile on LinkedIn 14 years ago or even 7 years ago, and they haven't been back in 2 or 3 years. Reaching out to these people can put you in LinkedIn jail. They got to be active. So you connect, you start a conversation, and frankly, in less than 10 minutes, you can tell the people who you want to talk to. And LinkedIn makes it easier because people who are looking for work, open for something new, they put a frame around their picture. So now it's all about conversation. Learn the details of who these people are to make sure they're suitable for your business, and only talk to the suitable ones, and you're golden. So you know in advance by the contents of visible daily activity on someone's profile that they could be a perfect prospect for what you're selling. And you could quickly develop a relationship with them and then qualify them during a casual conversation. You're going to sell to more people and build your business faster. So stop wasting time reaching out to a bunch of people who will never buy your products or get into business with you. Perfect prospects are easy to find when you know what you're looking for. The more selective you are about the people you continue to talk to, the more successful you're going to be. So LinkedIn and Facebook are like two big bowls of candy. They're online gold mines of eager prospects that you can proactively reach into anytime you want from any place in the world and pull out the desired candy of your choice. There are no limits. But today, LinkedIn is 100 times better than Facebook to build your business. The fast way to grow your business is to find and then enroll professionals that want to start their own business on the internet. Many people want to launch new careers, and others are open to work and want to generate full-time or part-time income from home. They're as easy to connect with as pulling a green M&M out of that candy ball 5 times a day, 10 times a day, 20 times a day. And it's free. Your business can also grow faster when you find and enroll active network marketers in other companies or people with prior network marketing experience who would like to find a new company. And it's as easy as pulling blue M&Ms from the candy bowl when you know where to find them and how to approach them. But the fastest way to grow your business is to find and enroll unhappy network marketers with teams who are searching for a new company. And it can be as simple as pulling a yellow M&M from a candy bowl when you know where to find them, how to make a connection, and what to say. LinkedIn and Facebook have changed. And when I say they've changed in the last 2 weeks, and they're in the process right now, as we speak, of making a major change. Major change. When you know about these changes, you're in a position to take advantage of them, especially when I share some of the strategies that go along with these changes. See, most people are invisible on LinkedIn and Facebook. I'm going to scroll down this list of people that are here, and they're going to be surprised that they're invisible. They can't be found. A visible profile will help you stand out from your competition, attract prospects to you on a daily basis. See, you have to adjust your profile settings so people can see who you are. Your profile settings are usually limited to the people that you're directly connected to. So you want to turn on the fast button. Now, what the fast button does is it lets people know that you're online. On LinkedIn, it's a solid green. If you're on a desktop or laptop, the mobile app is a green donut. On Facebook, it's just a solid green. Turn it on so everyone thinks you're available. People think you're there. Now, for participating in this training, we gave everybody a free download. It's my Universal Profile Checklist. It's free, and it's going to enable you to optimize your profile for maximum visibility to everyone on LinkedIn and Facebook, as well as on the search engines. It'll enable you to make valuable connections easily and quickly so you can build your business faster. But if people can't see you, nothing's going to happen. It'll also enable you to avoid making the common LinkedIn and Facebook mistakes that act like kryptonite will kill your business. The biggie is actively promoting your company and your products on your profile page. The profile checklist will provide you with 12 steps for maximum profile visibility, increased engagement that produce immediate results. The 12 steps you take with the profile checklist will result in 19 separate actions that will enable you to start conversations with your prospects when they respond to any one of these actions, conversations that result in new enrollments. If you didn't get it, just go to maxsteingart.com and you can download it right from my website. Now, with my new tactics and strategies, you can beat your competition to connecting with the hottest prospects, produce immediate results and faster enrollments, position yourself as an authority to everyone in your niche market, ensure you'll be chosen over your competitors, and enroll experienced leaders and many more reps. And you can duplicate the process with everyone on your team. I want to give you some examples. This is what happens when you change your profile.
Craig, is that you?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. Would you share with everybody what happened?
Well, yes, to be honest, I really thought that this was just a lot of hype. I really did, but I said, well, I'll go ahead and try it anyway. So you got my Facebook profile cover and changed my picture, took some things off, and to my surprise, I got immediately after that 6 friend requests from qualified prospects. It was really amazing, professional people. Got one request from the vice president of the Yamaha Corporation I used to work with, and it was amazing on that. I got many new people and old people commenting on my new profile page, and I've never had that before. They liked the profile page. I got 2 people asking me to join my internet business. It was absolutely crazy. They just sent a message and said, Craig, can I join your internet business? The reason why they never knew I had an internet business. You know, I said that I was a music education director, and, you know, I was a wellness educator, and that's it. And then when you went in and changed my header in LinkedIn and changed my intro in Facebook, then it just blew up like crazy. Now, I do have now 4,400 people, and it's just going like crazy. And I love it when I never had people to just come in and ask, may I join your internet business? And I never talked to them before about it. But because my Facebook profile page said that, then whenever they click, my introduction or my header showed every time. And one guy said, well, I'm so happy to see all the things that you do. So on all my things that are listed on my header and in my intro, I'm getting responses on all of those. It's just amazing. I never knew something like that would even exist.
A week ago, Lane called in during one of our sessions to share his story.
Yeah, so I had been just kind of trusting Max and going step by step through the process. And to be honest, I had this little voice in the back of my head that was saying, this isn't going to work. What are you thinking? But I decided to trust and move forward with the process anyway. And then all of a sudden, just with this profile that you're seeing now, one of my friends that I used to be in another network marketing company with, first of all, he sent me a message, a LinkedIn message, and I guess I didn't see it quick enough. He was so excited to talk to me that he actually picked up the phone within a couple hours later. And he said, what are you doing, Lane? What are you doing? And then we had a we had a conversation, and I said, yeah, I'm with this new company. And next thing you know, within 24 hours, he's now on my team. So I was pretty excited.
Can it really be that easy? And the answer is yes, when people can see you. D changed her picture, generated 90 plus reactions. You all have the same great access to people. In our first coaching session with Will, at the time, he was the number 6 earner in his company. Had over 4,000 connections on Facebook. We opened up his settings, and he sent me this quick testimonial. I implemented the strategies from our coaching call. Within 72 hours, I was the number 1 recruiter globally for the week. 2 weeks later, he sent me this. It's exactly like you said it would be. Since last week, I've made 2 posts that generated dozens of easy conversations by following the scripts word for word, and I've been generated a dozen sales. That's 6 sales a post. My activity has made my entire organization curious about what I'm doing and has resurrected a few of my dormant distributors that want to get back in the business. Also, I've made 3 appointments with people that want to get into my business. For those of you that are seeing this for the first time, you're probably thinking the same thing that he said. Where have you been all my life? And then he called in with another story.
I do have a great quick testimony. Just sponsored a new individual. I've actually got a member of my team on here who's one of our newest six-figure earners, Melissa Brower. So I wanted to give her a shout out. She just hit 100K in this company. She's already done it before, but this is the most fun we've had. And a young lady I just sponsored who has zero network marketing experience. I taught her just a few of the techniques that you taught me, and she's already like number 7 in recruiting in our company right now. I just saw her name on the leaderboard tonight. So I was like, wow, I got to tell Max. So it's really cool. I just wanted to tell you, man, everything you're teaching, it works in real life. And we all appreciate you so much.
I want to stress, it works in real life too. Coming back from his company convention, Will called me again. Now, on the picture on the left, he posted that picture and had 63 people like it. 33 people made comments. While he was in Vegas, he posted the picture on the right. 39 people liked it. 20 people made comments. Every action led to new enrollments. So while he was driving home from Vegas, he called into one of our classes, shared this story.
I'm driving, so I want to share this quick testimonial in case my signal cuts out. I'm heading out of Vegas right now. Had a great time in Las Vegas. You know, I was in your boot camps and we were doing the private coaching. It was amazing. I'm actually working with 2 of my team members right now. One of my guys who's in the car right now has 5 conversations going on about his business and had 0 yesterday. Everybody who's on the Zoom, Max is the guy you want to work with. This is one of the trainers in network marketing who actually has stuff that flat out works in real life, not the latest, greatest ClickFunnels, shiny guru stuff. You want the real stuff that works. Now, last but not least, Max, last time we talked, I think I was the number 6 earner in the company, or number 5. So I'm number 2 right now. So we've got a little bit ways to go to number 1, but I just wanted to thank you personally for just really giving us and my organization tools that we really needed, especially from a conversational flow standpoint to get to that level. So we've had a lot of rank advances since then. We're still polishing some things up. If I need to do some more coaching with you, I can acknowledge that. But I'm the number 2 earner right now. I just hit the diamond rank last month. That's a solid 45, 50,000 a month, easy. So this has actually been so far the biggest month I've ever had in 10 years of network marketing, man. So really just wanted to thank you personally. And anybody who's on the Zoom, man, you really got to take this stuff seriously. Don't just play with it. Max is the real deal.
Now, the best part about what happens is that it's not technical, it's not complicated. Making simple changes to your profile page can begin conversations with anyone that notices. My first coaching session with Bob Tyler, he sent me this. I can't believe this. After just calling myself an entrepreneur in my profile, I had 3 old friends call my brother to get my phone number. They all called me, wanting to know what I was doing. I sold all 3 products. I love this. What's not to love? So I said, Bob, go ahead and post that. Just like that. Put it on your Facebook page. So he does. And within 24 hours, 25 people liked the post. 29 people made comments, and he picked up 8 more customers. The process works exactly the same way on LinkedIn. That happy birthday strategy also produces immediate results. Jacqueline sent me this. Max, I'm having great success with the birthday strategy. I had almost 200 new people reach out to me to wish me happy birthday on the 28th, and I started conversation with most of them, and I have 28 people looking at my business right now. She came back later to report, Max, over the last few months, my business has exploded. I'm enrolling more people than ever, and the new people I'm working with are experiencing amazing success a few days after they start. This is amazing and so much fun. Thank you so much. Got one more from Judy. Want to let you know that I did what you said, wish someone an early happy birthday, then asked how they were doing. I hadn't talked to you in a while. Next thing, she reached out to me. Now I signed her up as an associate in her isogenics business. Thank you. I'm so happy I am doing the boot camp. Now, I don't show you these success stories to impress you. I show them to you to impress upon all of you what is possible for you. I started working with Dr. Nestor in November. She sent me this on the 20th of January. In December, your scripts and strategies were responsible for 9 enrollments while my family was battling COVID. February, now at Director 7. November, December, January, February, Director 6. And I got 3 directors on my team that are killing it. There is no one out there that teaches what you do. Your training works. And she came back. I wish I had listened to you a year ago. If I had, I'd be an executive director by now. But that was in February. In March, I just advanced. Why didn't you shake my shoulders and make me listen to you over a year ago? I have been rich. Up to Director 7. A few months later, she sent me this. I've been doing pretty good since our last coaching session. While I'm still a Director 7, I've enrolled 81 customers so far, and I've earned $35,000 in my business. I'm now the top producer on the team I'm with, which is expected thanks to your scripts. And when people ask me how I'm doing it, and they ask me all the time, I tell them I'm doing and saying what you taught me to do. But at least the people on her team are getting it. So many people in network marketing never hear about this. Social networks are a great source of free leads, but some social networks are better than others. LinkedIn is the best. So there are 3 primary things that make a social network great. First, the profiles. The profiles of each user contains more than enough information about someone to help you identify a perfect prospect for your business before you even make contact. And LinkedIn, I mean, you're looking at their resumes. And now LinkedIn lets people put an open to work frame around their picture. Second, you need a texting feature to communicate directly and privately with other network users to chat. Engage them in a conversation that will lead to more sales. And finally, a searching feature to filter through the entire network population using keyword and advanced searches to prospect and recruit perfect cream of the crop prospects for your business according to your desired demographics. Facebook and LinkedIn have all 3 of these features. They're the 2 best social networks to build your business on because they give you easier direct access to the most people. But today, LinkedIn is 100 times better than Facebook. Now, let me clarify something from the beginning. Leads are free. Okay, leads are free. All you need is a profile on Facebook, a profile on LinkedIn, and you have easy access to everybody on either network. You don't have to advertise. You don't need to buy leads, and you don't need traffic. You don't need a funnel. You don't need any of that technical stuff. All you need is a profile. So save your money. All you need is a simple profile page on LinkedIn and Facebook. All you need is the Facebook phone app. All you need is the LinkedIn phone app. And all you need is 1 or 2 hours a day. And you could build a fast-growing business anywhere and everywhere in the world without ever having to leave home. So leads are free because building a business isn't hard. Right now, you have 860 million professional users on LinkedIn, 2.93 billion users on Facebook, and everybody with a profile, everyone can be identified. Just like you could pull a green M&M out of a bowl of candy. Facebook is the world's largest social network with 2.93 billion users. There are 201.3 million daily Facebook users in North America. 81.8% access Facebook on their mobile phone. LinkedIn is the world's largest social network for professionals, 860 million professional users. And LinkedIn, my friends, is no longer a secret. Millions of marketers are rushing to join every month, forcing LinkedIn to make significant changes. LinkedIn now has 860 million professionals every day. 345,600 new profiles are added every week, more than 2 million. And in August, they added 10 million new profiles. As a matter of fact, by the time boot camp starts, I'll probably be talking about 870 million professional users. LinkedIn is Facebook for professional. They've added new features, including video features that make it easier for you to talk to people and then share your business opportunity with them. LinkedIn is going to become your favorite social network. You can build your business in an hour a day. The truth is, you're going to want to spend a significant amount of that time on LinkedIn. Your success on LinkedIn is going to depend on a number of factors. First, optimizing your profile so it can be found in everyone's search results. 2, adjusting your profile settings so people can see the important details. 3, understanding the dynamic use of LinkedIn and how people communicate with others. 4, positioning yourself as an authority within your niche market and industry. 5, creating effective lead generation methods that turn prospects to business builders. 6, influencing your audience with effective posting. And 7, efficiently qualifying your prospects to increase your closing ratio. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pop off here. And we're going to come over here to LinkedIn. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of scroll down, look, see some of the folks that are registered that I can see. And Bill, I'm trying to bring you up. Now, I know that's not you. So the bottom line is, really, when you think about it, you're not visible. If people can't find you, what's the point of being there? You have to be able to be seen. Curtis, you're not coming up either. Okay, Ellen, do you see yourself? Ellen, I'm gonna unmute you if you can talk.
Yes, I can.
Okay, Helen, which one was you?
This one right here.
The first one or the second one?
The one with me in the green shirt, first one.
Okay. Well, okay, so you're just getting started.
Yes.
Okay. And
And it's old, it's outdated. I haven't updated it.
gotcha. Well, I sent you a connection request, so you may want to accept it, and then I can, send you messages easier and kind of point you in the right direction. What are you trying to market and promote?
Wellness.
Super. Well, LinkedIn had a category, health, wellness, and fitness, and they scrambled it about 6 months ago because most of the complaints, most of the violators of the rules were coming out of that group. But LinkedIn is definitely the place that you want to be to build your business. Let's scroll down here a little bit more. So, John, do you see yourself on here?
No,
You know, are you on LinkedIn?
yes.
Okay. Well, maybe
I've never developed a profile.
you never what?
I've never developed a profile.
Oh, well,
So I'm just in the process of learning how to do that. So,
okay, well, good, because when what's your background? What kind of work do you do?
well, I'm retired right now,
Okay.
but I used to work in the oil field. If you notice on the picture right at the top there.
Huh?
There, yeah, okay.
Okay. So there are all kinds of people on LinkedIn that you could easily talk to. For example, if we came up here and we just did a search for people on LinkedIn that are retired. $6,460,000. And literally you could break that down any which one of a number of ways. And now you're able to reach out and talk to people that clearly you have something in common with, which makes the whole process a lot of fun. And at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. It's a lot of fun, especially when you can be generating income at the same time. So let me show you some more about what's waiting for you. See, today, LinkedIn and network marketing are in a perfect storm of opportunity. Because of the slowing economy, inflation, and the growing recession, LinkedIn is growing faster than ever before as more professionals are joining, looking for ways to make money. As a result, network marketing companies thrive during a recession Network marketers and top earners will have their best year. Now we're coming up to my favorite time of the year, the fourth quarter. You have the best holidays. Your business does not slow down over the holidays unless you do. So for our October boot camp, which is historically 4 sessions, I've added a 5th session because we're going into the fourth quarter. We have our 3-day top earner retreat at the end of October. So I've added another session about the daily routine of a top earner. Create, connect, communicate, close, and now daily routine. See, it's easy to identify perfect prospects on LinkedIn and Facebook from the information listed on their profile. And their answers to some simple questions confirm that they are indeed great prospects. So, do you know why someone needs what you're trying to market and sell? The key to using my strategies and success scripts successfully and increasing your closing ratio is to simply use them with the right people. Closing more sales is less about selling and more about listening and solving problems. If your prospect doesn't have problems, it doesn't feel like they need your product or want to get into a business, it's a waste of time and effort to talk to them. The reason that most people fail in sales or network marketing and lose a lot of money and time is that they try to sell their product or opportunity to the wrong people. So remember, you can't sell filet mignon at 2 cents a pound to a vegetarian. Knowing who is in your target audience and understanding who you want to talk to will determine who you're searching for and how you'll engage them in a conversation. Talking to more of the right people will increase the number of people you will enroll into your business. Easy to connect with the right people. Your choice of people is going to be based on your personal searching parameters, their profile contents, images displayed, and activity, their online agenda, the ease of connecting, the ease of communicating. You're looking for people that are passionate about your product, ambitious beyond their current circumstances, entrepreneurial. They'd rather work for themselves than work for someone else. They've been successful at something, and they've got a large circle of influence. Now, for the past 3 months, I've been secretly working on something new that generates more nonstop leads that turn immediately into customers, distributors, and sales than you can believe. Something that will instantaneously position you as a person of influence, so people will reach out to you and ask you about your business. Now, whether you're an old friend, a loyal student, a new student, or an eager entrepreneur that wants to take their business to the next level, this new information will give you an unfair advantage over your competition. Now, by January or February, it's going to be pretty well known. But the participants in our October boot camp, November boot camp, you're going to get it early. This unfair advantage is like having a crystal ball when it comes to identifying perfect prospects for your business, so you can know in advance who is a perfect prospect. The fall is the best season to build your business. That's because once the summer season's done, people shake the beach sand and barbecues out of their heads and begin to get more serious about money. Vacations are over, school is back up, businesses seem to start buzzing again. Inflation and the rising cost of everything is causing more people to jump on LinkedIn because they want to generate an additional stream of income on a full-time or a part-time basis. So in the fall, you got more social events, parties, and family get-togethers than the whole rest of the year put together. Combine all of these factors results in 2 important things. 1, people spend more money and people need more money. With that in mind, understand that more people begin to seek part-time work or find a better paying job in October, November, and December than in any other month. That's when people get serious about making money. There are new prospecting and recruiting script strategies and tactics that work better during the fall and the holiday season than at any other time of the year. And when used correctly, they'll enable you to quadruple the size of your existing network and experience significant rank advancement in October and all the way to New Year's Eve. And many of the recent changes made by LinkedIn and Facebook have made my strategies and tactics even more effective than ever before. And some of the recent changes have made portions of my training material obsolete because those features no longer exist. Now we're going to be introducing new texting tactics that are going to produce faster results on Facebook and LinkedIn. See, it takes 90 minutes for the average person to respond to an email, but it only takes 90 seconds for the average person to respond to a text message. Today, 99% of your prospecting, recruiting, and business building activity can now be done on your mobile phone with a Facebook and a LinkedIn phone app. Texting is just like talking with someone. Facebook, LinkedIn, it's all the same. In fact, texting is easier and sometimes better than talking. Most people don't answer their phone today, but everyone looks at their texts. A text isn't intrusive as an unexpected phone call. Texting is universally accepted. Almost everyone does it. Most new network marketers are reluctant to call people, but will eagerly text someone when provided with proper strategies and scripts. And texting doesn't require any special skills, and there's no learning curve. So adding animated content to your text messages, producing immediate results, and is a way to impress your connections, showcase your social networking expertise. A GIF, a moving image, draws extra attention to your message, so people are much more likely to notice it and answer it faster. The birthday strategy, unbelievably effective. The frequent use of animated GIFs in your messages makes you stand out from the crowd of other people that your prospects are talking to. So they can make someone smile, change their mood, and make them respond to you faster. Top earners in your business will tell you if you want to be successful, you must talk to a minimum of 5 people a day about your business. You can easily do that on LinkedIn and Facebook in less than an hour by texting your best prospects and engaging them in a conversation. These conversations can lead to sales when you follow my proven scripts. Top earners will tell you if you want to be wildly successful, you must talk to 10 people about your business every day. And that, my friends, is also easy to do. Easy to connect and talk to 10 people a day. Top earners will also tell you if you want to be wildly successful, you want to reach the top of your business in the next 90 days, you must talk to 20 people about your business every day. And again, you can do that on LinkedIn and Facebook in 2 to 3 hours a day when you follow my scripts and our proven top earners 90-day game plan. So bottom line is you can't fail. With unlimited prospects to talk to and with continual practice, you can't fail. The content of your profile, your daily activity positions you to be perceived as an expert and an influencer by everyone that sees it. The secret to connecting with the huge pool of prospects available to you, attracting a constant flow of perfect prospects that easily convert to new business partners and customers, has to do with 3 things, and only 3 things. 1, the relationships you create with your profile. 2, the influence you generate with your activity and posting. And 3, the conversations you initiate. The ability of people to talk to you, follow you, take action, and join your team revolves around everyone's perception of who you are, which is completely in your hands and totally in your control. We still have time to enroll people before the end of the month. So stop trying to sell, because when you're talking to people, always remember social networking law number 2. Don't focus on making a sale. Focus on whether there's a sale to be made. So the 3 challenges facing every network marketer today is 1, how can you cost effectively generate high quality leads who are truly interested in a home business opportunity? 2, how can you quickly connect with them through social media? And 3, how can you build a personal relationship with them so they get involved in your business? Well, I've solved all 3 of these challenges and have eliminated other barriers to your success. Barriers like being overwhelmed with all kinds of training options from all kinds of earners, experts. Struggling with what to say to a prospect, struggling when it comes to closing the sale, having no simple daily routine, having no system to train their people so the business doesn't duplicate, and you're spending more money than you're making to grow your business. My 4-step formula works on every social network. Now, when it comes to finding people, nothing beats LinkedIn. But LinkedIn searching features are now radically different. When you're looking at a profile, you want to look at the headline and the cover, the content in the about section, your daily activity, the jobs posted, listed in the experience section, and the number of connections they have. So when you know the kind of professionals that would be naturally interested in getting into business with you, they're easier to find, connect with, and enroll into your business on LinkedIn than any place else. So we identify a number of people. Some of them have the open to work frame around their picture, and others you have to pull it out of the contents. But not everybody that's open to work is going to be a candidate for your business. You see, you search for people by their profession. Teachers, 21 million. Teachers looking for opportunities, 162,000. Sales people, 57,300,000. Sales people looking for an opportunity, over 500,000. Managers on LinkedIn, 93,300,000. Managers looking for an opportunity, 74,000. You can search for people by country, search for people by city or state, or search for people with a specific distance from you or where you're planning to go, maybe the zip code of the hotel you're going to be staying at when you're at a convention. 28 people, all looking for an opportunity. You look at the profiles and you determine that 10 are likely candidates. So you start talking to all 10, and no time at all, you rule out 6, and you sign up the other 4. Can it really be this easy? The answer is yes. Unfortunately, millions of marketers are jumping onto LinkedIn and virtually jamming promotional messages to everyone. Now, you're looking to help the people who clearly need and want your help, or you miss being perceived as a menacing shark and a pushy salesperson. So I want you to look at these numbers. There are 10 professions with the highest burnout rate. You're looking for whales, people with large circles of influence. Well, first, you've got people looking for opportunities is 7.7 million. Or just looking. Looking for opportunities, 1.6 million. Looking for an opportunity, 1.1 million. Seeking an opportunity, 3.7 million. Open to an opportunity, 2.1 million. Careers with the highest burnout rate. Physicians. Leads, my friends, are free. Nurses. Look at these numbers. Social workers. Teachers. School principal. Attorneys. Police officers. Accountants. Fast food employees. Retail sales. These are some other professions. that produce massive results. Now, connecting with the right people is a numbers game. And the numbers, the law of numbers is in your favor. It favors you. When you first begin connecting with people you think are prospects on LinkedIn and Facebook, you have to first talk to them, qualify them in order to find the people who would be open to learning more about your business. Since you have so many prospects to choose from, you only want to talk to the most qualified ones. Qualify them by asking good questions and close the qualified prospect. So when you know in advance by the contents of their profile and daily activity that someone most likely needs and wants what you're selling, the law of numbers works in your favor. You're talking to a prospect, their answers to some simple questions during a casual conversation will move someone through your qualifying process. And when you qualify your prospects properly by asking them the right questions at the right time, you will talk to more people about your business, experience less or no rejection, and close more sales. So you can recruit like crazy and crush it on LinkedIn and Facebook using attraction marketing tactics. Attract like-minded people. And the right daily posting strategy produces immediate results in 90 seconds or less. The ripple effect of your posts on LinkedIn and Facebook can start conversations that result in sales. Most popular strategy, the happy birthday strategy, 26 years. Happy anniversary. So texting messages that move is creating unprecedented success in your business. Coming up on Halloween in October. So we've got new texting tactics to rank advance before the end of the month. You got official holidays and you got unofficial holidays. For all my Jewish friends, tomorrow is Rosh Hashanah, New Year. Today is National Daughters Day. Monday, Happy Pancake Day. Posting holidays creates likes, comments, and shares, more conversation with prospects, more opportunities to talk to people and introduce your business, better rapport with your prospects, increase awareness of who you are, the perception that you're an expert to your niche audience, and appreciation of your influencer status. Tuesday is National Chocolate Milk Day. Wednesday, Happy World Cat Day. October, we have over 50 holidays. On Memorial Day, Clyde made one post, had 55 responses, and he enrolled 5 people. That's a 10% response. 2 of them are going to build a business. People respond to you faster when you post. Likes, comments, and shares become leads. Leads become prospects, and prospects become business builders or customers. So start talking to the people who respond to any of your actions and reach out to people, start talking to them based on their activity. On LinkedIn and Facebook, you can easily connect with someone and you can develop genuine, solid relationships quickly with effective engagement and conversation, which is what we're going to help all of you do in boot camp. Posting strategy, incredibly effective. And our project launch strategy. For those of you that are students, you need to be using this right now because it creates immediate responses, genuine curiosity, serious interest, a sense of urgency, fast, decisive action, immediate duplication, and faster team growth, which turns into faster rank advancement. All of you have the opportunity tomorrow or right after this session to start talking to great people. Look at these numbers, 75% response rate, 15% closing rate. Contacted 100 people, 75 responded. 11 people enrolled. Sent it out to 100. Over 2 days, 87 people responded. Showed the bids of 50 people, enrolled 15. 8 are building the business. Folks, this is the kind of the results you can have. Thanks to your launch script, I have more people to talk to than I believe. Sent it to 150 of my connections, 90 want more information. Showed the business to 60 people and 12 are business builds, 9 customers. My upline called me on New Year's Eve. He wanted to know what I was doing. Marissa enrolled 13 prospects in 10 days, right around Christmas time. Terry enrolled 7 new recruits in 4 days. And Al, after our first coaching session, he enrolled 3 people. One was a business builder. So I'm loving this, meeting new people every day. It's like fishing. He brings somebody into his business who brings in 750 people the first 15 days of December. Ann Barante, first month we worked together, 26 people in her business. Now, you're all heading down the same road. You all have easy access to people. Agnes and Gennady reached the diamond level in their company in 93 days. They brought in a team that has no MLM experience. 180 days later, they were double diamonds. They came to Orlando with a group of excited entrepreneurs. I had the pleasure of meeting them. Rosa Gonzalez, 15,000 people in 1 year. Dana Barish, top recruiter in her company, making over $100,000 a month. Jason made a sale the first night of boot camp when he posted a message, made 3 sales. A few days later, he made 7 more sales, and he ended up boot camp with a total of 20 people. Carol joins a company and in the middle of June, and the last 6 days of the month, she gave 10 presentations, enrolled 8 people, rank advanced. Next month, my team's on fire, duplicating our last 2 months. We have 23 customers in our organization. Reached director the last 60 days of my first month, enrolling 8 customers after 10 presentations. My second month, I ranked advanced to director 2, and 1 team member advanced to director. This month, the average is 1 new customer daily. Month 3, I'm now a director 3. You are all heading down the same road. She sent me this. I was having a problem with my iPhone. Met a great lady at the Verizon store. Your scripts are now naturally a part of my conversation. She was an eager communicator, very interested in my business. We met for lunch 2 days ago. She enrolled. Chuck, after 1 coaching session, he brought in 13 new customers. Folks, LinkedIn and Facebook combined will help you build your business. The first month Joanne started working with me, she doubled her income, tripled it in 60 days. My confidence through the roof. In the last 10 days, I enrolled 4 people. Not only did she use it to build her Maluga business, but she used it in her insurance business and signed up so many people that the insurance company wanted to know how she was doing it. They paid her $5,000 to give a class. Last year, she gave 4 classes, earned 20 grand.
Hello.
Kiona, first month, 5 business partners, 19 customers. Joel enrolled 18 people during his first month of coaching, quadrupled his network marketing business in 2018. Came back the following year. He started an insurance business. We started November 1st. His goal was 100 agents by New Year's Eve. 1 week after we started working together, he says, I'm having so much fun with this since we started working together. I don't want to sleep. We're making more money than we ever made before. I never expected it to happen fast. Folks, it happens fast. I heard from him right after New Year's Eve. 100 agents. Folks, it's not about how many friends or followers you have on Facebook or LinkedIn. It's not about how many people respond or react to what you post, do, or say. It's about having a growing business. It's about the number of people that you're talking to about your business every day. Talking to people is your most important activity, but you got to be talking to the right people. You must be talking to people that you know need and want what you have. I invite you all, if you haven't registered yet, go to maxsteingart.com/bootcamp. Use the promo code BEST DEAL. It'll drop the price to $79. Additionally, we have a special promotion for people that want to become top earners in their business. It's our 90-day boot camp challenge. Go to maxsteingart.com/90-day challenge. Participate in 3 boot camps. Pick up our scripts book, all for $247. That breaks down to $59 for each boot camp and $70 for the advanced scripts book. Now, we have a major announcement coming up at probably the middle of the week. Prices are going to go up for some of these courses, so we try to keep them as low as possible. And I've got an exciting new coaching program that we're going to be introducing probably on Wednesday. Stan asked me that during an Ask Max session, okay? Yes, I will. I'll put that. Okay, so the first one is maxtiger.com/bootcamp. Use the promo code best deal. And I also put up the maxtiger.com/ 90-day challenge. Okay, we can look at some other profiles. So Russell, do you see yourself there?
I haven't posted a picture of myself yet.
Okay. All right, well, if you don't have a picture, clearly you need one.
Yeah.
So reach out to me on LinkedIn and connect with me, and I can give you some tips along the way. Let's come down here and look. Come up here and look at amazing the number of people There you go. The promo code is in lowercase, best deal. We'll catch up to all of you in our next session.